Hello, welcome back. You guys ready to work out? All right, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. I am a reselling grandma, but morning videos are about working out, having fun, and, well, having fun. We always start with a warm-up, 4 basic moves: walking in place, knee lifts, kicks, and side steps. Not necessarily in that order. I'm very distracted. The wind is blowing, and it's just blowing, like crazy, crazy blowing. Scary, crazy blowing. So we do a warm up. We will do our workout, which today consists of a 6-1 run walk interval. And then we will do a cool down walk and stretch last. So let's do some kicks. 3 important tips. Now these tips have been given to me by you guys, so I'm just passing them along. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. And I like to take it a step farther and say unclench your fists and uncurl your toes. Back to walking. In between every exercise, we always go back to walking in place, and we always pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. Let's do a couple knee lifts. Again, good posture. So shoulders in line with your hips, core tight, and don't hold your breath. And back to walking, pumping those arms back and forth. And then the last move you need to know are side steps, making sure that inside foot is planting, that you're planting that inside foot every time it comes over to meet your other foot. So no cheating. Never lock your knees. And never hold that breath. Core tight. But most important, enjoy yourself for this amount of time. I don't know how long it's going to take us. And I have no clue what we are going to get for numbers, but I'm tracking. And I will leave those in the description box below. Back to walking in place, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Links to all my selling platforms, an email in case you have any tips, help, or advice. And that's about it. Are you guys ready? So you know the moves. And now we're going to use those, get our muscles nice and warm before we start that running. Sometimes we throw in a new move. I will do the best I can to let you know ahead of time. But a lot of times it surprises me just as much as it surprises you too. So make sure you're already hydrated. Side steps. I've already been up for a few hours working, so I have plenty of fluids in me, plenty of water. I have extra water with me. I have a towel. And I'm ready to get this workout done and over with. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. Kicks. Now make sure you are kicking that ball, the invisible ball, Release the tension in your shoulders. And back to walking. Have an itch. I'm going to pick that pace up just a little bit. Like I said, we want nice, warm muscles before we start that run. And the first interval is running. Knee lifts. And back to walking. Deep breath in and out. I'm going to tell you guys, when we start running, I always start off too fast. The back of my calves get tight, feet nice and wide. So I always start off too fast. So make sure you're telling yourself, feet back together, to not start off too fast. We're going to do side steps again. And back to walking. 2 forward, 2 back. Find our timer. Staying right here. Paused it this time so I could turn the volume up. Where is it? I know I still haven't gotten my remote fixed. So lackadaisical, I tell you. Oopsie, 77 is probably way too high. All right, 67 will work. All right, 3 seconds. And don't start off too fast. We always start the first one off too fast. So nice, slow jog. 6 minutes. 6 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. 5 rounds. And then we'll do some more of our walking workout. Cool down. And then stretch last. So if this is new for you, you may want to, unless you have been running for a while, you may want to do the intervals different. Maybe walk 6 minutes, run 1 minute. It's totally up to you. But if this is your first time, I truly suggest you go back in the playlist and check out some of the other running ones if this is your very first one. All the same rules apply. Core tight. Never hold your breath. And release the tension in your body. And it's 6 minutes. I'll let you know when we have 1 minute left. Sometimes it helps us get through that last portion of the interval. Make sure you're not running on your tippy toes. You're following through your whole foot. And as your body gets warmer and your heart rate comes up, your pace will just automatically increase. Take your time. When you're ready, you increase your pace when you're ready. Eyes forward, pumping those arms back and forth. The first round is the first one. Yeah, of course it is. The first round is the hardest one to get through. It is the worst. Totally. But every round after that gets easier and easier. And before we know it, we feel pretty good. Concentrate on your breathing. Get through this first round. 1 minute. I know, you're almost done there. We'll be walking shortly. Yay. Oh, my left leg is always so tight. I don't know what I do, what I don't do. But it's always my left one. So it's probably poor form, right? Oh, yeah. That's all right. Keep walking. Whew. So I mentioned earlier, I've already put in a few hours of work this morning. So I've shared my closet. Whew. I listed new stuff on all the selling platforms. Whew. I don't even know how many. 4 plus. Oh. And I listed 13 new items for auction on eBay. So all those links are in the description box if you're interested. So let's see. eBay, you go to the auctions, or my store, either way, Grandma GAINZ. That link is down below. Poshmark, my favorite selling site, reselling site. Go to my link, change the filter to just in, and you'll see all the new stuff I listed. Otherwise, you're going to see just shared. And that's not necessarily the new stuff. Mercari, when you click the Mercari link, it automatically takes you to the top of my closet, top of my selling page, and it goes by newest. You can change the filter to oldest to newest, newest to oldest, lowest to highest, highest to lowest. So those are those filters on Mercari. Facebook, follow me on social media, jump in on our games. Whew. Yeah, so check the links out below. So, what to talk about, right? Oh my gosh, gotta talk about something besides looking at these numbers slowly ticking away. Aye, aye. I've been practicing on the acoustic guitar there. I don't know how to play. I don't even know if I'm holding it properly, let alone whether I'm playing it. But I learned, well, after I cut my nails down, I had to cut them bad boys all the way down. But, so after I cut my nails, I learned how to play an E major note and an A major note. Yupper, that's what I learned. Sounds are, I mean, I guess sounds same as what it does on YouTube. So there's that. I'm slowly learning. I have E major, A major. And I'm using a pick, so I don't have to cut the nails on this hand. These ones are naturally short anyway because they're my bowling hand. That's why I said that. Whew. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, round 2 is taking forever. So round 1 is the hardest. Round 2 is the longest. What's round 3 going to bring? One minute. So recently I did a Save-A-Lot haul. I don't know if you guys watch my haul videos. And if you don't have a Save-A-Lot, Save-A-Lot is a discount grocery store in our area. I don't know how far out they reach. I could look into that though for you if you're interested. But anyway, so I uploaded one recently, and Dominic and Brandy also are interested in a budget one, a budget haul from Save-A-Lot. Well, Brandy was interested in a budget haul, and Dominic is interested in a challenge budget haul. Thank goodness we get to walk. So, since I'm always asking for challenges and all that, Dominic threw one our way. So what I'm going to have to do is get a hold of Dominic and ask him exactly how much does he want to budget a week on discount groceries. And go from there. How bad can it be, right? Yeah, I know. It could be pretty bad. Or it could be really awesome, right? Heck yeah. Whew. Concentrate on your breathing. Eyes straight ahead. You find that pace, you can run all day long. It doesn't have to be fast, just has to be manageable for you to finish the rest of these rounds. I say it all the time, speed comes later. As we get healthier and stronger, the speed just naturally increases. We don't even realize it. Before you know it, if you're keeping track of your numbers, those couple extra minute videos have given us a lot more miles than when we started. Or the ones where you're like, wow, it's super short. And you're like, holy cow, that was 3.6 miles? You just never know. Because some of those videos, I'm like, oh, we'll just go a couple extra minutes. Make sure we hit 3.1. And then we're almost at 4. It really blows my mind. It amazes me at how great you guys really are. Whew. And how dedicated you are. Whew. Like I say, it's not easy. It is not easy to find time for yourself. Whew. Have you guys started spring cleaning? Whew, I have. Whew. I don't know if you've seen my recent video. I tested the 4 products on the top of the stove. Now you guys know we've only lived here. We moved the home in 3 years. It's brand new. And then disaster just like struck from everywhere. And so all I have, I'm just throwing out excuses for things that I should have done that I put on the back burner because I just didn't really, truthfully, honestly, didn't give a shit about it because I had other things I was dealing with, and I still am dealing with. But I've turned over a new leaf, and these things have to be done no matter what. I cannot change the past, and so this stuff just needs to be done, right? So I finally figured out how to tear the top of the stove apart. It was an embarrassment, but that video was uploaded. So if you need to clean something that is horribly dirty, stovetop, oven, anything, check out my review. It was, yeah, so check out that video. Whew. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of cleaning, spring cleaning together. There's things I had neglected to do, like waterproof, what do you call that? Polyurethane, protect, water seal underneath all the sinks, the windowsills. I didn't do any of that yet. Like I said, it's been 3 years. Whew. And I should have done it the first weekend we moved in. Whew. So I'm going to do that. We will be doing that together. All kinds of stuff. Washing walls, windows, vents, filters. We're under a minute. Did I tell you guys that? I'd mentioned before that when you change your batteries and your smoke alarms, smoke detectors, you should also wash your dryer lint trap and your range stovetop exhaust filters, vacuum cleaner filters, furnace filters, all at the same time. So we will be doing that together. Larry just recently, I think I even told you guys, put in the new filter for the furnace. So now from here on, it'll be up to me. We will go ahead and do all the rest of the cleaning together. So you can see why we need to do this yearly, if not more often. Whew. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yeah, and you don't have to do anything. It doesn't take anything special. No harsh chemicals, so you don't have to make no special trips to, hardware stores. As long as you have dish soap, you can very easily clean every single filter in your house. The ones I mentioned anyways. And it only takes seconds. Whew. Whew. Okay, so what else we can talk about? What are you having for lunch today? I am having leftovers. Yep. It's sitting right there. So I shouldn't say for lunch. I'm going to have it as after workout. And it is orange chicken. And rice. Can't wait. It is super, super yummy from right in town, Food King. Food King Chinese restaurant. Pretty sure that's the name. They're not a buffet. They're just, well, I mean, you could probably eat there, but they're not a buffet. But they are the best. Ay, ay. You always find you have to use the pituitary before you're done running. Oh, it's the worst. That's why you guys don't see me drink a whole bunch of water in our workouts together. I'd be saying, hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. For so many times, it'd be horrible. We'd never get through it. Did you guys see, if you caught yesterday's workout video, you probably heard me complaining about the birds disappearing during that backyard bird count, right? Well, those little scoundrels, they came back this morning. Yeah, a day late. I mean, I could still log them in, be like, this is who's in my yard, but it doesn't count for the count. I couldn't believe it. Like, them little shits, they must know. And they were loud and rambunctious. I even put a little clip up of the crows. Finally came back. My husband says they're watching your YouTube videos. They knew you were counting them. So, sorry, backyardbirdwatching.org. I'll catch you next year. Although I did log in a couple birds. Whew. Not many. Not nearly as many as we're here today. But I didn't log them in because I'm still butthurt about it. So maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, crap. Seeing if you guys are paying attention. Keep picking those feet up. Pumping those arms back and forth. How you feeling? Pretty gosh darn good today, right? Yeah, me too. Core tight. No running on the tippy toes. Sometimes I think I hear thunder. It's crazy. We have the strangest weather around here. Western New York. Oh, we're under a minute. Like just a couple ticks under. You guys are doing wonderful. 20 seconds and we get to walk. Don't hold your breath. Phew, man, walking. Phew. I need the towel. Holy cow. Phew. Phew. So we stopped and looked at a van yesterday, you guys. It was the coolest looking thing ever. And we opened up the door and it almost fell off. We like kicked it and left. It was the funniest thing. And we're like, we know hinges can be fixed, no big deal. But that was like just the first sign. Hi, girlfriend. It was so funny. We laughed all the way home. So there's another one. We've stopped and seen a few of them, looked at a few. Whew. One we looked at was super nice. And when I say super nice, these are not brand new. I'm not looking for a brand new van. Whew. At least the way things are right now, I don't need a brand new van. So anyways, we had looked at one before and it had shelves on the inside, so we would have to remove some of them. Didn't have a whole lot of miles. Price was right. Talked to the guy. As is. As is. No, thank you. Turn around, left. You cannot drive something like that cross country, across the United States, without a warranty or as is. That's just ridiculous. So we left. Looked at a couple other regular, like minivan-ish styles. But yeah, no, that is way too small. If you're going to spend the money, you might as well get what you're looking for. And don't just get something to hurry up and get it. Whew. So I saw another one I would like to go look at. A couple towns over. It is used. And I realized with used, you may have to replace a hinge on a door. Or, it might be rusty in spots. I understand this. I understand problems come with used vehicles. But I'm willing to deal with it. But not if a door falls off. That's the very first thing. I was like, holy smokers. Can we get it back on and close it? Then the one that slides on the side came right off the track. So it was hanging. Yeah, we left. So we'll keep looking. Go check out the one a couple towns over. Check this battery power. Thought I was gonna lose you guys. She's like, no, they're still there, Mom. Still in the same spot as you left them. She's not even on a blanket. I don't even think she gives a rat's behind. She's like, and I know you have a furniture cleaning video coming up, so I'm just going to make it worth it. Oh, yay. Oops, don't get too close to the couch. I'm moving all over the living room, huh? It's crazy. Hey, do what you gotta do to get through. Just don't quit. Don't sit down. And don't compromise your form. One minute. And walking. That was round 5, you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the volume down. Don't stop walking. Whew. Yeah, I'm having difficulties. Keep going. I know it's like old school. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phew. Keep walking. Something happened. I hit a wrong button. Phew. Oh, I did it again. Phew. Well, I don't know what happened, you guys. Phew. But we are not running anymore. Phew. We are going to do a little bit more of a walking workout. Not quite cooling down yet. So 2 forward, 2 back. See if I can get the volume turned down now without messing things up. I have to reprogram that remote. There we go. Whew. Let's go ahead and go right into some side steps. Doubles. Sitting into these, you ask those legs to work harder, those leg muscles to work harder. Staying right here. We're just going to do a little bit longer this workout. Whew. And then slow our pace, go into cool down mode and stretch last. So your muscles are nice and warm. We can step out nice and wide. Make those muscles work for you. And back to walking in place. Whew, nice fast feet. Going right into knee lifts. Those muscles always protest. They never want to do what you want them to do, especially after a run. Whew. Just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. Unclench your fists. Whew. Deep breath in and out. Kicks. Nice high kicks. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Good posture. Whew. And back to walking. 2 forward. 2 back. Staying right here, feet nice and wide. Throw some kickbacks in. Oh, we totally need these. We need more of these in our life. And back to walking. We are going to slow our pace down. We're going to go through those same moves again. Slower and not as wide. All the rules apply. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. And release the tension in your body. This is the point your body knows it is done working out. Back to walking in place. Mini kicks. Back to walking. Feet nice and wide. Inhale up. Exhale down. Never locking knees or elbows. One more. Nice wide stance. Step back. Body weight forward. Core tight. Keeping that heel planted in the floor. Shoulders, hips, toes forward. Same direction as the eyes. Bring both hands to your bent thigh. Whew. Give that back some support while stretching the back of that straight leg all the way up. Both hands to your knee. Nice flat back. Core tight. Please don't knock me over. Whew. Other side. Whew. Nice wide stance. Body weight forward. Uncurl your toes from the carpet or your sneakers. It's not your sneakers' fault. Again, shoulders, hips, toes facing the same direction. Nice long stretch. Both hands to your bent thigh. Oh, good stretch, Lagartha. Yeah. She's like, this is my favorite part, Mom. This is my most favoriteest part. Bring both hands, whoopsies, to your knee. Watch out. Almost fell over. Whoa. She's doing it. Oh, I love her too. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we're just going to end our stretch right here. You're just the best, girlfriend. Yeah. You're the best at stretching, napping, eating. Oh, that's me. Okay. So we're going to end this. If you guys don't skip the stretch, if you need to stretch more, go right ahead and stretch more. I'm so thankful she's learning to face the right direction. Small steps, right? Yeah. Take them as we get them. So again, I will leave all the numbers in the description box below. If you are interested in joining Poshmark, I will leave a link in the first comment of this video. Oh my gosh, I was at a loss for words. After this video uploads, I will leave a code in the first comment of this video. If you're interested in joining Poshmark, you can save $10 on your first purchase. Why not? You don't have to be a reseller. You could be a shopper. There's more shoppers than there are resellers on Poshmark, just so you know. Are you done working out, girlfriend? She's like, heck yeah, Ma, that was tough. So you guys, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, we're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's our ultimate goal. We'd like to have a giveaway at 500. We're getting closer and closer every day. I'm super excited about this giveaway. So like, comment, subscribe, share. But most important, more important than any of that, I hope you guys have the best day ever. We hope you have the best day ever. And we'll see you in the next video. Oh, squish!